off, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good. The Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Everybody stay sharp. We don't want Batman accessing the bridge controls.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you've confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because...
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic...
Because you are no match... for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
About time! Smash it!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll come.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it?
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani
Or
Island.
the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped. Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
So these chemicals blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas.
covered. I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mamba drone's online and ready to engage. Direct hit on a Rattler. Mamba drone taking damage. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. Engaging target. Drone feed offline. Get back! Rattler down! Enemy flanked! Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston!
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue. Patrol formation. Over.
Batmobile spotted! Kingston! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Drone offline. I've lost the drone. You won't beat me next time.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler.
Huh?
I'll meet you at... Alfred, give me an update on...
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just...
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't...
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match.
An upgrade to your weapons. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
You've got contact, heavy contact, outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere. Lost the diamond. Drone's been hit. Batman's taking out a Rattler. Mamba's been hit. Armor breach on Mamba drone. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Ah, well, that's what I get for betting it all on black.
How'd you like the new car, Mr. Wayne? Looks like you needed that battle mode after all. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Maybe it's the government. Behind Batman? No way. Think about it. Who's got that much money? Bruce Wayne? Yeah. Maybe it's him.
I've got him! Rattler's been hit! You've got contact, heavy contact, outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going to anywhere. Drone feed offline. Get back! Rattler offline! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Direct hit on a Rattler. Got him! Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. Seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there.
She's fine.
But she's safe.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart. Thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when... Simple. Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well,
I can't draw the militia's attention while the tanks are there.
I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do.
I need to find a way to bring the Batmobile through before I can't fight them without the car. Too risky.
Happily ever after. You blame me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Wasn't wearing his damn seatbelt. Yeah, she can fight too.
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Knock it out. I thought you were meant to be good! What's he doing here? Get him! No match for you!
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you, only to die now like this?
You die here, and your legend dies with you.
Just us now, freak! Defend yourself! Coming through! That man's here! You want him? Make yourself useful! We're gonna make you suffer! Sorry! Turn them apart! That's him! This'll help! Wake up!
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
This is it for you! Don't let up! Hey! I got you!
Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened.
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
I'm gonna end you! I thought you were meant to be good! Pathetic! You can't hurt me! Take your best shot!
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
predictable, and you never stood a chance.
I can't do that at this time.
You have failed to stop me, Batman. Now Gotham will fall.
Who's gonna fight crime now? Robin? off to see Mom and Pop at that big country club in the sky.
Just us now, freak!
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of villain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Diamondback down!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
The Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away. The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Oh, you won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Please, no! Please, God, no!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. Why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir.
Mr.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Some rusting factory was the only weapon I had.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! He got a drone! No! Lost the Rattler!
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers.
Look out! Batman's the back!
Let's see what Nightwing... Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. I can disable enemy weapons using the disruptor's sabotage. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Vicious.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
Grudge. Yes. See?
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Rams, what's it like working for Dead? Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you? We're all working with you.
What's wrong with this stupid gun?
It's over for you, Bat. Is that all you got?
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup! Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Common Park. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. lost him! Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
I'm safe. From home. Batman. I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something to his face. Something nasty there.
My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face?
Who?
Scarecrow, for the love... Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about? Getting out of this damn city. Look at it.
God, the worst city in America.
It's not that bad.
Come on, take another look.
The roof is heavily protected. This must be Penguin's hideout.
Place to the ground and start again.
Sentry guns, but...
If looking like bad food is okay, then, yeah, I'm okay. We need one of those tanks in here. We need a friggin' army.
Stay calm. We'll get through this.
Hey, Bats! Don't forget this, chump!
Can't believe I'm stuck up here on another damn roof.
He's over here! We killed the bat!
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
What do you think he did to his face? Who? Scarecrow, for the love of... Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. What about? Getting out of this damn city. Look at it. Gotham. The worst city in America. It's not that bad.
Oh, come on, take another look.
You see anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this... Guys okay? See anything? Nothing! Me neither.
Nada! Okay, keep looking. He's here somewhere!
The one month could be where he went. There he is! He went up there. We can't reach him. We need to warn Penguin. There's no time. Just watch yourself. We ain't screwing this up.
something!
Huh?
You think I'm afraid of you? You're afraid of me! He went this way!
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Come on, do something.
What do we do about the man?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway, listen up. I've got something to say. As you're aware, this truly breaks my heart. We've been working.
This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
I know. It's been hard.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat! 5! Drop him! 4! We'll kill...
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
He ain't got a chance in hell.
Nightwing's up!
Here you go.
Smash him!
What do you want me to...
Oh, this will be too easy.
You better make him!
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Now, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? Mary only puts it on to sound scary. Please, what are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
I'll be done, I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it.
I need to be at a safe distance before I detonate. Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Open fire! Shoot everything, now!
How are we going to get out of this mess? And don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
That won't work. The sentry guns will detect me through the smoke. The soldiers have got the door covered. They'll see it. Gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way. The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online. I'll be killed instantly if I drop down. That won't work. The guns will detect me through smoke. The soldiers have got the door covered. See any gadget coming from inside this room. I need to figure out another way. I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. But you said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since now. So what? We just wait? See what happens? He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is. We're professionals. He didn't stand a chance. Exactly. We should just go collect the check and head out of this damn city. Can't wait. I hate this place. It's always raining and it stinks.
Personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on site? Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right.